welcome to the biology class, lecture 2. As we have already started a new unit, that is transport in animals, so let's continue the same. Today we will discuss about the types of circulatory system. Just give a look at the hierarchy, which shows that there are two major types of circulatory system, that are closed circulatory system and open circulatory system. What is open circulatory system? Open circulatory system is present in mollusks and arthropods like grasshoppers, in which the network of blood vessels is absent. So the blood is pumped by the heart through a large vessel. It means there are no network of blood vessels, so the blood can directly go into their cells, can contact with the tissues around it. Okay. On the other hand, closed circulatory system contains network of blood vessels, as we have already discussed before. So just have a look at this picture of grasshopper that contains an open circulatory system. On the other side, there is an earthworm with a closed circulatory system like us. We need to focus on closed circulatory system, which is of two types. That is single circulatory system and double circulatory system. And that double circulatory system is further divided into a pulmonary and a systemic circulatory system. Now, how do they all differ? Let me tell you that the circulatory system I have already discussed in the previous lecture is a double circulatory system found in mammals, reptiles, and birds. In this, blood passes through the heart twice on one complete circuit of the body. Okay, so the blood passes through the heart twice on one complete circuit because the heart in these animals is four-chambered. That is, one, it enters the heart from the body. Second, it enters the heart from the lungs. Whereas single circulatory system is opposite, because in this system the blood passes through the heart only once on a complete circuit, and it is found in fish. Why the blood passes through the heart once only in single circulatory system? The reason is the fish has only two-chambered heart, so there is no left or right side. The gills in the fish, as you all know, the fish respire with the help of their gills. They do not have lungs, so their gills work like our lungs, as shown in the picture. Okay, can you see the gill capillaries are present in the fish? There are no lungs, and the blood is circulating only once through the heart. But the blood does not enter the heart from the gills as it do or in our double circulatory system. Usually, we have already discussed that once the blood enters the heart from the body, and then it has to enter into the lungs. So from the lung, the blood goes in the heart again. We have discussed this before. That is the example of double circulatory system. While in single circulatory system, the blood does not enter the heart from the gills, but it directly moves on towards the body. Just have a look at this diagram, that is single versus double circulatory system. See, in fish, the heart only contains two chambers, atrium and ventricle. While in bear, the heart has four chambers, right and left atrium, and right and left ventricle. This we will discuss in detail in our next topic. So here is the brief comparison between the single versus double circulatory system. Okay, so single circulation is what? The blood flows through the heart only once for completing one circulation. It is called as single circulation, for example, fishes. While double circulation, if the blood flows through the heart two times for completion of one circulation, it is called as double circulation. For example, mammals and birds. We have already discussed that. Second difference is pulmonary circulation is absent in single circulation while it is present in double circulation. The heart consists of 2 chambers in single circulation while it consists of 3 or 4 chambers in double circulation. Single circulation is seen in fishes while double circulation occurs in frogs, reptiles, birds and mammals. Finally, we have the differences between the pulmonary and systemic circulatory system or circulations. So pulmonary circulation means what? When we talk about the lungs, we say it's pulmonary. Okay, so that is the word pulmonary is the scientific terminology used for the things, any terminology, any disease, anything related to the lung. Okay, systemic. When we talk about the blood vessels, we say systemic because it makes a system, kind of a network system, so we call it as systemic. So the pulmonary circulation carries the deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle of the heart to the lungs, while systemic circulation carries oxygenated blood from the left ventricle of the heart to the body. Pulmonary circulation means that it carries oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart, while systemic circulation carries deoxygenated blood from the body to the heart. So this is the end of our today's lecture. Have a nice day. Thank you.